What's going on, guys? This is Berz. I want to show you today the A3 RA Fleece TCS. Yes, I had to look for that because it's a little bit long name. But I want to show you this today because I've been using it for probably about a year now. I've been using it in conjunction with one of their hard shells, and really been impressed with this. It has a ton of different design and technology, but different products that are used that really make this a fabulous all year round item to use. You can use it for hunting, outdoors, of some sort, backpacking, tactical uses, etc. It has a lot of different products that are built into it, and that's what we're going to talk about today. So what this does is it takes Polartec WindPro and Polartec Power Grid, as well as some Ripstop Nylon, and it puts it together in a way that really makes sense, and it gives you the ability to kind of adapt in any environment. So what this is on the outside here, the majority of this is the WindPro. So when you're walking around, what's going to be the areas that are going to get hit by wind? It's mostly going to be right in the front and on the sides here. Whereas on the inside here and all the way down the sides is the power grid. So this definitely keeps the weight down because they're using a little bit lighter of a fabric with the power grid versus the Polartec WindPro. So I've noticed, walking in the woods, hunting, doing stuff like that, you're normally not walking around like this, right? So that makes a lot of sense with, using your brain, thinking outside the box is what they're doing with this this fleece. They also have that power grid right here around the neck, so it's nice and feels really good against the neck when you zip it all the way up. The other thing you'll see here is their Titan conversion system. On here you can see zippers on the arms. So if you need to get some breathability, you just unzip right here, you got some pit zips. If you don't want it on at all, you can unzip the whole thing and just use this as a vest. So that's a really cool thing they kind of build in, and they work really well and easy. They're not difficult to operate. They open relatively quickly. I haven't gotten any snags or anything like that. On the zipper here, you'll see they have a baffle right here. So when you zip up, you're not going to have any cold air get in, and the zipper works quick. It's a nice, I won't call it a trim fit, maybe rather athletic fit. The zippers used on here are ideal zippers. I haven't used these before, at least to my knowledge, and they work exceptionally well. A lot of people say, hey, I want YKK, unless ideal is a unless that's a YKK brand, which I don't think it is. They're new zippers I've come in contact with and used. Cold weather, I haven't had any problems with them. They come with these cool little tabs here that you can use to little zipper tabs. On the inside here, as you can see, they have mesh here. So you put your hands on the inside, a little bit of mesh so you can get your body heat. You can put like a little thing of water in here to warm up during really cold weather. And on the top here, you have a little a little pocket, which is backed with the Polartec. And then on the outside, you have nylon. So you can put some stuff in here, wallet, keys, whatever you're looking to do there. As far as the fit goes, like I said, it's an athletic fit. It's not an overly tight fit. I wear large and everything, and I can zip this all the way up, and it's not super tight, but it's definitely not loose. So I'd say their sizing is relatively true on this product. This is made in the USA. It's made of quality materials, as I've talked about, and it's stitched exceptionally well. You can see on the bottom here all the stitching and everything. It's just exceptional. I'll roll in some close-up pictures of this, but it's made here in America. It's made well. It's made to last. It's gonna last years and years and years. This WindPro fabric that they don't use it just for the wind and stuff. I mean, it's actually water repellent to a degree. It actually is 4 times more wind resistant than any other fleece that's out there in the market, and I've seen that in some conditions I've been in. Obviously, I haven't been in an avalanche, but I've been in windy conditions where I said, I've worn fleece before in this, and this actually works a little bit better than some other fleeces I've used in the past. The water durability with keeping some water off of you is also something that this brings to the table. So if you are out in just a little bit of a rainy condition, this is going to perform well for you, that you can retain your heat. A lot of people talk about wool retaining heat, but this actually retains your heat in some wet conditions as well. So if you guys are looking for a long-term purchase for a fleece that you're going to use in pretty much any condition you can think of, I would definitely take a look at this Beyond Clothing, as well as looking at Beyond Clothing stuff in general. I have a base layer from them. As far as like underjohns, I have a hard shell from them. I've used this stuff. I like their stuff. They really think out before they even make something. They think, you know what, 50 different people out there making base layers where they take a piece of fabric and they zip it together, and there you go, there's a base layer. But you know, like here's their fleece example. They think outside the box to a degree and think about using different materials to where they be used best, instead of using one material just to make something and say, here you go, $150. They actually think a lot before they make their stuff, which really is something I like about Beyond Clothing. So if you guys have any questions or anything, go and let me know. If you guys have a Beyond Clothing, you know, fleece or anything from them, go ahead and put it in the comments down below, or better yet, make a video about it. Until next time, later. What's going on, guys? This is Berz. I wanted to